Hi guys, welcome back to Realist Oracle. I'm Mimi and I have another pick a card reading for you guys today. The question is, how serious are they about me or you? So yeah, it's a three card selection. I've added in a new deck which is a 1920s kind of erotic deck. So starting with pile number 1, we have the rose quartz crystal. Pile number 2, we have amazonite. And pile number 3, we have sodalite. So pink, green, blue. So you guys can pause the video for a few seconds and just see which pile draws you in the most. And I'll give you a few seconds and then I'll start. Okay guys, so I'm going to start with the rose quartz crystal, pile number 1. Okay, so pile number 1, rose quartz. First card out we have is hope. Next card out we have is desire. Next card out we have is letter. Next card out on the tarot, we have the King of Cups. This is water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have the Six of Swords, air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Next card out we have is green calcite, which works on the heart chakra. On the back it says, I find pleasure in the simple joys of life. So some of you definitely could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Someone with that in their chart, or you could have that in your chart. Next card out we have is number 13, embrace. Next card out we have is number 27, ecstasy. Next card out we have is major arcana, the world. And then the next card we have out is Four of Water. Okay, so yeah, like I said, some of you guys definitely could be dealing with, yeah, water sign or air sign. Doesn't have to be. Now, I feel like this person does have an emotional, they have deep emotions for you. This is someone that's taking them time to move forward, and you may be unsure about whether, you know, you're hopeful that they're going to come in delivering this message of love or this communications about how they feel. You guys may be hoping that they're going to reach out to you, like through text message, some kind of instant messenger, or online social media. But you guys are hoping that this person is going to reach out and offer their emotions, their cup of love, or offer something to you. It's like you may be slightly looking forward, but you're hopeful that this person's coming, and they are slowly. Again, this person, especially if they are like a Gemini or a Libra, or regardless, this is a personality that doesn't rush into they don't rush into things. So while you may be confused or unsure, this person is moving forward slowly. They may have been burnt in the past, so they've learned a lesson from that, and the lesson they've learned is to move forward slowly and to use their intuition, let their inner guidance show them the way. And if you look here, you're hoping for this person to come in, and he is. Slowly. And you guys may be somebody that wears your hair up in a bun, a ponytail, some kind of updo. But this person is serious, and they do want to send you a sincere message, but it has to be sincere. They need to do it in their own timing. They've spent a lot of time reflecting on how they feel, but they also don't want to be burnt again. So that's why they are gradually moving forward. But they have some emotional healing while they're moving forward with you. Is helping them to release and let go of the things that they have experienced in the past. And that is also why they're taking a while. They may still be in a transitionary period of releasing some old emotions. But they want to embrace you. Like I feel like they're sexually attracted to your legs, to your bum, your behind. And also they want to grope your breasts. I feel like this person they want to be able to embrace you. They want to be that protective person that comes up from behind. Very softly. They want to protect you, because they care. They care. They care. And this person is someone who, they're not too flashy, they're not out there. They come across as a very simple person. And I don't mean simple as in a bad way, as in a positive things. Like, they're easily pleased, they're easygoing, they're laid back, they're compassionate, they think of others, they're gentle with others. And they have an emotional and compassionate side. And it's like they want to sweep you up from behind. They want to caress your breast. They want to grab you. They want to hold on to you. This is someone that's going to slowly, they're going to sultry kind of slowly approach you, hold you from behind, grab your hips, your waist, kiss you on your neck, like work their way down, touch your breasts, caress you, like literally kissing your neck. It's like that slow burning flame. And they want to hold you. It's like, I've got your heart, and I don't want to hurt you. That's really not my intention here. But I want to slowly take your clothes off. But this person likes to be behind you. You'll notice that. They like to come and caress you. They may like to kind of get you off guard. But, they'll slowly work from the top, undressing you, kissing your neck, taking your bra off, revealing your breasts, and then releasing your hair. You know, so if you guys have your hair up, they like it when it's out or when it's wild, or when you guys are intimate. This is what they like, for you to kind of let your hair down. They want you to be able to let your hair down with them and feel comfortable enough to allow them to see you from the back. And that's a great sense of trust in intimacy, because you can't see, you have to trust that person, don't you? So I feel like it's definitely like they want you to be able to trust them and be secure in knowing they hold you, when they hold you in their arms, you are safe. You are safe with me. I will take it slow. They won't rush into like sexual actions that you're not aware of. Like they're kind of good at reading your body language and vice versa. And you guys are just like, oh, you will throw your neck back. You know, you're also moving with their gestures and, you know, reading each other very well, molding into the next movement, because you guys are so aligned from your heart chakra, your heart space. It's an emotional bond, and it means more than just the sexual aspect. It's kind of enjoying the whole, you know, the whole thing, from the kissing, the foreplay to the end, you know. And they kind of want to make you very aroused, very, I see this woman, she's like knee deep in water, so, you know, use your imagination. Look at him, he's from the back lurking. So again, this man is always like behind the woman. Look, she's riding the world. They want to bring you to that ultimate ecstasy, that orgasm where you feel like you're on top of the world because of him. That ultimate release. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer, or this person could have their moon in Cancer. And when they come to you, they will bring you flowers. They're that kind of person. And they may know that you're that kind of person that would like flowers or those kind of small gestures. Yeah, some of you that may have your hair up, brown hair from any range of colour, even up to like a darker blonde, to black hair. So from all ranges, I feel. But they like it when you kind of, you let it down. In both of these pictures, this person, this female has her hair down and out. And in the first two pictures, she's got it up. So it's like that kind of slow burning thing. But they, you know, they are serious about you, but they're taking their time. And I'd say that's a good thing. You know, that shows signs of somebody being serious. You know, it's not someone who wants to rush in without thinking, and then next week they feel and think something differently. But yeah, this person, definitely that kind of ecstasy, let's say that. They want to take you all the way there. And they want you to be open to it and comfortable with them. Some of them, they don't mind if you call the shots as well, by the way, during sex. They don't mind if you call the shots. In fact, it kind of arouses them even more if you're soft with your dominance, you know? And they definitely would like potentially for you to ride them and take and call the shots and take that dominance sometimes. You know, even though they are wanting to be the one to initiate, they may like the fact that if you take control sometimes, and if you call the shots, they would like that. They would find that quite alluring. So don't be afraid to do that from time to time either with this person. But they are slowly coming in to you, and this is something that you're desiring, you're looking out for, you're hopeful that you'll receive. And they're slowly moving with their cup outwards towards you. This is them coming towards you. And this is you expecting them and them coming in. So they do have real emotions for you guys. Okay. And there's something quite gentle about that person as well. But they do want to embrace, get together, touch, hold you. Some of them may want you to lay on them, or like, you know, if you're laying down, that they're behind you. So that's all I have for pile number 1, guys. Moving on to pile number 2, which is the green Amazonite crystal. So the first card out we have is House. Enemy. Unexpected Joy. The 8 of Wands, which is a fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have this major arcana number 8, the Strength card. Leo represents Leo. But fire energy again, some of you definitely could be dealing with a Leo or have this in your chart. Then we have Bloodstone, heart, solar plexus, sacral, and root chakra. And on the back, it says, I live in the present moment. And I feel this person definitely lives in the present moment. Like, they don't think too far beyond. They may be a very sexually based person. Next out, we have card number 4, Seduction. Next out, we have Transgress. Next out, we have 8 of Air. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You can see there's a man in the back there chasing after a woman. Knave of Earth. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And 7 of Fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So I feel that this is somebody who they like to chase after their conquests. Either a man, if this is you guys are females and you're asking about a man, this is a man that likes to have, he likes to chase after women. He likes to chase behind attractive women. He likes to have multiple women on him, in him, he likes, there isn't any kind of seriousness. This person lives in the present moment. And also, I feel they may come in very smoothly. Like I hear the Smooth Criminal, a Michael Jackson song. You've been hit by? Yeah. A Smooth Criminal by Michael Jackson. I feel like this person can come in very smoothly. They're very good at talking, because if they're a Leo, they're very charming anyway, and or fire signs can be very charming. They naturally possess that confidence, that sexual energy that kind of draws people in and attracts people, and they naturally have a sexual energy and they can be quite charming. Very charming even to people who, some people can be charming even if you're not necessarily attracted to them or they're not your type. this person has a lot of sexual energy, and they kind of throw that around at multiple people. They love to seduce women. They may kind of try and come across as a gentleman initially, doing all that kind of serenading, opening the door, kissing your hand, but this is kind of like part of their front, because they, especially, now that's a bit about their character, but if you guys are somebody that you own your own home, even if it's whether it's mortgage or you rent your own place, you're stable, you're able to pay your bills, you've got a nice amount of money in the bank, you guys may dress in a way that this person can see that you are quite well off, or you're doing well for yourself, like by the things you wear. Like, they pay attention to little things like your jewelry, your rings, your earrings, your clothing and stuff like that. They pay attention to, your... Some of you guys can have blonde hair, by the way, but not all of you, whether it's dyed or not. But yeah, if they know that you've got some property and you have assets, this is something that will make them want to stick around. Especially be aware if they, want to move in, or they always like to invite themselves over to your house. It might be because they don't have a place of their own, or, it's not where they would they would want to bring another woman to, and this person may want to move in, as well. They might be somebody who tries to move very quickly, but then when you ask them about the future, they're like, oh, well, I think we should just live in the moment. And you're like, what? I don't want to live in the moment. I need to know what and where this is going. And, this person they have scattered energy. You might not know whether you're coming or going with this person, and you're feeling like you need to kind of be the person that tames the situation and put some kind of plans into place, or some structure in, because this person is just, and I feel like they enjoy multiple women. This person enjoys maybe having, in particular, 2 women at the same time. And they're, being sexually active with 2 women at the same time. And I don't think that they're capable of something serious. Now, if you guys are fine with just having a sexual relationship, but this person, I feel this is a cycle for them. They do this multiple times. Like, it doesn't end. Like, it's just like a sexual partner after sexual partner after sexual partner. And they kind of go for women that, or men, vice versa, whoever you are, they go for people that do have a solid foundation, someone that they do feel that they can benefit from while they're with them. So this person is more out for themselves, and also they may have been surprised to find out the extent of your assets, or the extent of how well off you are. But they'll come sailing in smoothly, and they could leave just 3 times as quick as it took them to come in. Because this is somebody that might come in slowly with the seduction, not pushing anything too quickly. And that gives you a false sense of security and trust. Like, oh, this person's not rushing anything, so maybe they are genuine, when really it's because they're looking at the long goal. They're looking at what they can get, because they know they can't bring anything. Or even if they can bring something, that's not that they don't want to. They want to come in, take what they can get, and then go. Especially something to do with 1,000, if you guys got 1,000 or something like that. Or this person is asking you for 1,000. Whatever currency, wherever in the world you guys are. Or they're asking you for some money, They may want to be asking you for money and stockpiling it for themselves, and then they're off there, they're trying to build their own self up with other people's material assets or handouts. They may very well enjoy the sex with you, and it may be off the chain. In fact, I think it would be. but this person enjoys chasing after multiple women. And, you know, they can have a kind of a scheming sense. Like, they actually may spend time thinking to themselves how they're going to pull this one off. Or, you know, they scheme about how they're going to chase after a new woman. You know, how they're going to get this one into bed. How they're going to get this one to be submissive to their, you know, to their initiations. You know, they're literally like chasing after. And then they like to go back and spend time on their own. Like, they don't really, you know, then they'll drag their feet in terms of anything serious. This person likes women's breasts as well. They're a lover. They're a breast and potentially an arse man, but more so the breasts. And then after that kind of sweet, sweet seduction, that Frank Sinatra, then, you know, they can be quite, like, you know, then they turn on the beast mode. Then they get freaky. You know, they're kind of a bit more pushy. But they think it's just, you know, this is just that kind of person that, like, thinks that they are, like, really kind of all that. They're so good at seducing women. They love to have women all over them and chase after them. So something is, you know, potentially missing, but within them. But anyway, this person just lives in the moment. You know, they don't think about the future. They certainly aren't right now anyway. And if that's what you guys want, fine. If you guys are not looking for a relationship, fine. But make sure that you're not then allowing this person to live in your home. You're not giving them money. You know, they're not got the keys to your property. That make sure that they are not receiving any kind of material or financial gain from you whatsoever. If that's the case, and you're okay with just the sexual thing of it not being anything secure, and knowing that this person is also sexually active with multiple people, then that's fine. But don't give them anything that's material, because they'll also, you know, try it. If they can get that, they'll get it. They already know they can get sex anywhere else. So anyway, if they can get some material gain or whatever, then they will. But, you know, look, this man chasing after the women, and then there's 3 different women on top of this man. Two women. And, you know, you literally would think this person is a clown. Like, it's clownish behavior. Whoever, if this is resonating with you guys would think that this is a clown. Then they start their clown behavior. But they know they're sexually attracted to you. Don't get it wrong. Don't get me wrong. They're sexually attracted. They think you're very attractive and beautiful. But there's just something in this person. They're just scheming, and you know, that's that. Okay, guys, so on to pile number 3, which is the blue Sodalite stone. First card out we have is Widower, sorry. Next card out we have is Merriment. Next card out we have is Thief. Trust me, guys, it's I don't think it's as bad. Lover. Two of Swords, air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Major Arcana number 6, the Lovers, Gemini energy, Mercury. We have a 10 of Cups, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We then have Rose Quartz, heart chakra. And on the back it says, I am filled with loving compassion for myself and others. Next out we have is card number 21, jealousy. Next out we have card number 8, kiss. Next we have 10 of air energy again, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So some of you guys definitely could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you could have this in your chart, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Leo, or Scorpio, yeah. And then we have 6 of water. So water energy again. Now, so how serious is this person about you? I feel this person, there is a slight sense of obsession in a sense. This person, I feel they're jealous. Basically, I feel they're scared that somebody has stolen you from them. Or, well, yeah, let me go with this first, and then I'll go back to that. I don't know whether you guys have a close male friend that they may have seen you being close with, either hugging, or this person may have given you like a friendly kiss, and this made them very jealous. They may have had a girlfriend stolen from them by another man in the past. If you're a man, then vice versa. Or if you're a female, you had your boyfriend stolen by, or your love interest stolen by the competition in the past. And so their jealousy stems from a place of low self-esteem, because of having experienced someone steal, Mr. Steal Your Girl or Mrs. Steal Your Guy in the past, that they may have missed out on opportunity. They weren't the chosen one, and they are serious about you in the sense that they really want to be your lover, and it's to the point that there is a fear that stems from their own issues, that somebody else is gonna come in and steal you and steal their happiness, and somebody else is gonna come in and be your lover, especially if you guys have another male around you, or have your options open. They want, they may also not feel like they have the facts. Like, they may be unsure about whether you are in a relationship or whether you are single. So maybe you guys were seeing somebody, or there may have been somebody who you were romantically attached to, or they're just unsure of whether. But I feel that there was an influence of somebody in particular that gave them a feeling. Like, maybe they saw a picture of you guys out on a night out, and some guy had just kissed you on the cheek, or just you were close with somebody, and they automatically, it kind of triggered this feeling of somebody coming in and swiping you from under their nose and taking away that potential for a happy partnership and for a space in your life. Right now a decision hasn't been made, and that's what's that's kind of what's also feeding into their fear of losing you, or losing their chance of being your lover. And they would like you to choose them because there's a great sexual passion. Like they would like, they want to they want to be able to hold on to you. But I feel like right now you're out of their reach. If that's either they haven't really expressed their feelings to you, or you guys are just not communicating on that deep level right now to know. They want to be able to uplift you. They want to be the man that can uplift you. And they would hope that you can see that you see, like, do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Because I want to uplift you. I want to hold you. Some of you guys can have curly, kinky hair. Some of you guys can also wear you have a navel ring or a belly piercing. If you do, they like that. They like that about you. They find it attractive sexually. They want this 10 of Cups with you. It's just me and you in this emotional connection. It's one-on-one. We're happy, and it's like they want that lovers and friends. They want that lovers and friends. They want that beginning and end, that alpha, that omega with you. So much so to the point that they are just like jealous of any other man that even puts his hands on you. Even if it's a guy in the shop giving you back your change, or a guy in the shop that, he's just giving you good customer service. The thought of another man's hands holding you or kissing you is just too much for them. It's too much. And there's something about your shoe. Like, I don't know if you guys left something and they're holding on to it. If you guys left your shoes at their house or socks or something. Because in this card, she's holding on to a shoe and it's like jealous. And this man is holding on to her shoe. Don't know if you guys can see that. But also with this, it's like they would travel across the town for you. This man is like looking at her in awe, like, well, her feet, it's like you're just out of reach. They feel like you're just out of their reach. Like you're close, but still yet so far. It's like that, it's close, but still so far. And there's a desperation. It's like, I want to cling on to you. I want to hold on to you. Something of yours, like some part of you. Even if it's just your foot as you're leaving out the door. Like, I still want something. So this person would still, like, maybe want to still be friends with you. They still want to have you in their life in some way. And it's like, if you call them, they'll come. Literally. You got this woman, and she's calling this animal, like luring this animal to her. And he almost feels like, he'll do whatever you want him to. That's how intense it is. This could definitely be a Scorpio as well with water, with air in their chart, or vice versa. But really anyone. But it's like you get their waters going, and they want to take you to town. But there's just this self-esteem, that's fueling this fear of losing you to somebody else, to anyone else that's around you, any other man. It's like they look up to you, they almost like put you on a pedestal. And, they're scared of losing you. Like, they'll hold on to things. If you've left something at their house, or like any little memento of yours, they'd keep. And hold on to it while, grieving in a sense, or thinking like, damn, she got away, or he got away. It's like they want to kind of sit with you and have this, happy kind of warm life. And it's like, I will go to the end of the earth for you. If you call me wherever you are, I would come running. It's literally like that. It's like you've got domination over them. In a way where they're just like, oh, they're in awe. And they'd be happy to come if you were calling. And some of them, they love your legs and your bum. But, you know, they feel like you guys are, you know, equally yoked, and there's there's an emotional bond there. There's some emotional attachment that they feel like, you know, we can have it all. And it's just like, call me and I'll come. So, yep. Well, let me just have a... I just felt like there might be something else. And also, guys, especially if they're watching you online and looking at your pictures and you guys are out and you're having fun, you know, and, you know, they're seeing pictures of you with other guys and, you know, just out having a good time. You know, this makes them very jealous and always brings up that fear that somebody is going to just thief you from right under their nose. And it's still, it's kind of like a grief, this feeling for them. It's like they almost see you as like almost like Cinderella or something. I don't know. But yeah. And I'm not sure if any of you guys are musically inclined or an artist of some sort, like you design clothes or you knit, sew, or you play music, you compose music, you play an instrument, or you sing, or something like that as well, or vice versa, the other person. Yeah, okay, guys. Yeah, and I feel like they would like to be with you until day's end, till the end of their days. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I hope this resonated. Let me know. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. Yeah, let me know if this resonated with you and how it plays out. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.